Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the video. Let's go flying. But before we do, just gonna give you a little bit of background and context about this awesome flight that I got to take today. Well, not today, but you're seeing it today. So I flew from JFK in New York John F. Kennedy International Airport, to San Francisco International Airport in California. It's a little bit over 2,500 miles, I think 2,586 to be exact. It's an awesome flight, and I was super lucky to score a seat in JetBlue's Mint cabin. And if you haven't heard of Mint, Mint is JetBlue's take on business class. And, you know, I haven't flown too many business class seats in the United States, especially from coast to coast. But from what I hear from people who have, JetBlue is one of the best, if not the best, business class products in the air. So anyway, I'm going to take you on this flight. It's pretty much a straight shot from JFK over to San Francisco. We're going to see some really cool views of the Rocky Mountains and the Sierra Nevadas. They still have a little bit of snow here in early June, but that's kind of giving way, and it's kind of a really cool contrast to see the nice green foliage and everything in bloom right next to those snow-capped peaks. So stay tuned for that later in the video as we get out towards the middle of the country, the Rockies, and then the West Coast with the Sierra Nevadas. You'll also see a pretty scrumptious Mint breakfast that I had. I do tend to prefer the Mint dinners, but this Mint breakfast was awesome. I think I had a croissant, which came out before the 3 plates that you get to choose from. You get to actually choose from 5 of them. And I had the chia seed pudding. I had a frittata, and I dumped a lot of the Calabrian chili oil on that because I think it's so good. And then I also had this waffle with this kind of peach marmalade. I will say, everything was really good. Don't get me wrong. I think if I had to do this all over again, I might not go with the waffle. Really hard to get a waffle right on an airplane, especially when it's being served an hour and a half after the plane pushes back from the gate, let alone several hours more after that aircraft was catered. So don't go for the waffle, but go for everything else. Really awesome experience. It's really very fortunate for me to be able to fly in JetBlue Mint, and I'm glad to be able to take you all along. And one more quick shameless plug before I let the video roll. Drop a comment, click the like button, do what you need to do to support me. It goes a long way in helping me grow my audience to keep delivering this kind of content every Friday, and maybe if you keep clicking those buttons, every Saturday as well. So lots of cool stuff coming out soon. Stay tuned for that. But until then, enjoy the video.
Team of service to San Francisco. My name is Rihanna. It's my pleasure to be flying with Jamila, Lex, and Taylor. Our captain today is Stephen Sean, and he'll be assisted by First Officer Jeremy Huggins. Today's flight estimated time for wheels up to wheels down will be 5 hours and 24 minutes. Your safety is our #1 priority, so we do appreciate a few moments of your attention. Firmly pull a mask closure to start the flow of oxygen. Remove any face covering. Place the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth. Pull the elastic band around your head and tighten it with the straps on both sides. Oxygen will be flowing even if the bag does not inflate. Please put your mask on first before helping others. We'll let you know when it's no longer needed. If you have any questions about the safety features of this aircraft, please do not hesitate to ask. We'll be passing to the cabin at this time. Please make sure the seat of the cabin and right behind row 5. For those seated in row 6 to row 29, please utilize the restroom in front of row 6. please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until we arrive at the gate and the captain turned off the seatbelt sign.